Hi, I'm Jesse Kaufman. I'm the owner here at Treads in Hayward. We do alignments, brakes, suspension, specialize in all suspension. And we're going to take a look here at our regular old drop light and show you how this thing really sucks and it doesn't pump out enough light for anybody to see what they're doing. So I'm going to take a look up here at the manifold. And if we were going to do a manifold gasket replacement, as you can see, you don't really have much light to work with.
And that light's pretty much right up in your face?
Yeah, I really need to get as close as I can to the surface of what I'm looking at because the bulbs are not very bright. So it does make it a little difficult to use and to work because, you know, I need to hang it from somewhere up here in order to get to these bolts and to see what I'm doing.
And what happens if you drop that light?
This bulb will break. Most likely drop it a couple times and it already did break. As you can see, the bulb now doesn't work anymore. So I'm now going to have to go to Home Depot or the closest local bulb place and get another bulb, which will cost me probably another $4 or $5 depending on what style I get. Let me grab my other light. As you can see, I just broke this light bulb 2 seconds ago from dropping it. You can drop this one 1,000,000 times and it's just not going to break. I don't care how many times you do it, over and over and over again, it's not going to break. So now that we just saved probably $18 in bulbs off the first 3 drops, we can get it up here to look, and as you can see, the brightness is twice as bright as your standard bulb. I don't need to get it really close. I can see exactly what I'm doing. And it doesn't get hot. So there'll be no burning of your sleeves, your arms, the customer vehicle. There'll be no fires. You won't start a fire from touching a fuel line. You know, so this is the new deal.
So what's that worth to you as a mechanic and a shop owner?
It's worth a lot because it saves us from a trip or buying cheap bulbs in bulk. You know, and to be able to drop it multiple times and not burn a customer vehicle is worth its weight in gold.
What's the worst burn you ever did on a customer's vehicle?
We've charred leather on a Cadillac, and it's not a cheap fix. And it's exactly because of one of these. Like, they all have their caution. You know, they say it's going to get really hot, and on these ones, obviously, they will get hot, where on these ones you can touch all day long. You know, you could touch it with your tongue if you wanted to. But the brightness of it is just, it's unlike anything I've seen. And the durability is, you know, it's through the roof.